guys? Welcome to this episode. We have, introduce yourself.
My name is Brandon Teljohn. How's it going?
We have Brandon with us. He is nice enough to let us film his 2017
Premium Edition R35 GTR.
R35 GTR. Tell us a little bit, how long have you owned the car?
A little under a year now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And so I heard you talking about it. You kind of daily drive this thing?
Yes, I daily drive this thing, no matter what the weather. I know a lot of people will probably give me hate on that, and I know the people that I work with give me hate on it. Like, why are you driving this car out in this weather? Well, honestly, it can actually handle it. Big meaty all-season tires. I'm actually casually driving past people spinning out in the snow. So
that's got to be crazy to be somebody on the road and see a guy drive past you in a GTR in the snow. Like, what is that? like part of you has to just be like, he must not be from around here. Or like he's just passing through, but no, so you drive it and that's the thing that kills me is like, if I buy a car, and I get that some people aren't gonna do that. Like, I don't drive my Datsun year round, but that's because I'm on slicks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a difference.
But if I bought a car like this, and it's a newer car, it's obviously it's a nice car, it's a brand new car. Why wouldn't you want to daily drive it?
Yeah, in all honesty, I completely agree with you.
I would want to spend as much time as possible inside the car.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Like, it would be hard to get me out of the car. Like, my wife would be like, hey, you coming to dinner? Can you bring it to the car? So, like, you know, I don't get that when people are like, I'm not going to drive my brand new car. Is the car completely factory?
Yes, it's completely stock as of right now.
Okay. Do you have plans for it?
I keep on looking into all these different things. There's like so many things you can actually do with this car, and that's one of the reasons why I bought it, is because you can do so much with it, and you can even do so much with it on stock powertrain too. You know, I hear people tuning it and everything, and still having like stock transmission, stock clutches, and going all the way up to 900 horsepower, and still be fine. And that, to me, that's just insane.
That's awesome. That's because it's a well-built car. And I mean, obviously, you pay for the well-built car, but for what you get in a car, it's really not as crazy as you think. You know, being in the six-figure, like, but low six-figure, like, just barely breaking into the six-figure range. It's wild, the amount of car you get for that price. You get a hand-built, hand-assembled engine, little signature on it by our homeboy, I don't remember his name.
I don't know.
But, you know, there's so much detail and attention to detail in a manufactured car, which is crazy, because, like, you know, you get a random Acura or something, it's like, it's cool, and you can do stuff to it, but, like, it doesn't have, like, you can get this car and you've been driving for a year and you're still satisfied with it every time you get it.
Definitely, yeah.
And that's crazy, because, like, you get in a normal car, like, you know, I bought an SRT4 and I drove it, and I was like, after about 3 weeks of driving, I was like, okay, I need more power. I mean, it's cool enough to have a wife that's like, yeah, go ahead and get a GTR for a daily driver.
Yeah, funny enough, she was the actual one who found this specific car.
Really?
Yes, she was. I was looking specifically for one that had the all-season package, and also blue. And blue GTRs are a little bit harder to find, and so she found one in Pittsburgh. We live in Ohio, and so I had to drive all the way over to Pittsburgh and pick it up. But that was driving home. Oh my gosh, when I picked it up, my hands were shaking the entire time. I was.
What did you own before this?
My previous car was a GTI Mark 7, 2015. Traded in for this, and so yeah, I did not want to spend six figures.
So you went from a GTI to a GTR.
Slight step up.
That's abnormally a large step, but that's awesome. All right, so we're gonna do a launch. Here comes my reaction to a launch in a GTR.
Let's see how well this goes. Cars.
Now it's a real car. He turned everything off. It's
everything to R mode.
Yeah, it turned everything to, like, I'm a baller mode. Not me, I turned it all to Prius mode. That's awesome. That's super awesome. I want a GTR now. Oh my God, that's so... I don't have words. YouTube, I don't have words. If you've never ridden in a GTR and had somebody launch it, go find yourself the nearest local GTR owner and just be like, hey, do you mind launching it for me? Because that was a wild experience. Because it's crazy, because like at first, it doesn't necessarily feel like anything for the first like second, and then it's like, and you're just gone.
Yeah.
How many, so do you get like ricer kids driving by you revving up all the time?
Oh, well, actually, the Mustangs.
Mustang guys, what are you doing?
I mean, I think it's a little bit of, one, they want to race me, but two, they also want to see it and kind of actually like hear it as well.
I've been guilty of that though, like where I'll see a nice car, even if I'm in something that like, dude, I'm gonna get trashed. I'll rev up and like take off just a little bit because I want to see what the car does. Yeah. I'm like, I just want to see it go. So I've been guilty of that, but hey, not every guy in a GTR wants to race you, especially you Mustang guys, so calm down.
I do like showing off the car though, giving other people the experience of this car. A lot of people don't see this too often, this kind of car, so I just always love seeing their expressions, like, you know, people just freaking out. At one of the Cars and Coffee, I saw this little kid like get down on his knees and like bow to it, and I was like, I can't handle this, I'm sorry. This is...
No. That's funny though, like a kid bowing to the car. Well, this is a bad idea. He's gonna let me drive it.
Yep.
I hope I can steer past my tiny little boner. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in the video because YouTube safety, but like, I'm excited.
Demonetized.
Pretty much, they demonetize my stuff for everything. Okay, so just put it in. So is it just regular automatic?
Yep. All right, so you see the A right there, that's automatic, and then it'll change to M when you're in manual, and then switch it back.
We'll just drive in regular automatic. Yeah. I don't mind that. I don't need to get crazy. This is like fulfilling my like a life goal right now anyway, so that's okay.
Bucket list trip though.
Yeah, like seriously. All right, well, it's time to sell the Datsun and get a GTR.
Yeah, it's funny for...
It is, not mine.
It's funny because the GTR technician that I take my car to, he said that the first launch that you do is actually the original programmed launch that was really rowdy with the boost turned up. And so the first launch that I did in this scared the hell out of me because it was spinning tires all the way up through third, all four tires. It was spinning, it was just spinning, and that it was just so rowdy. Now
that's what all these buttons are, right?
Yeah, so this one's for the transmission, this one's for the suspension, this one's for traction control.
Okay.
So it has, you know, the R mode, and then it has, you know, for the...
Yeah, it's way different. Like, you don't feel it, that's like... I'm gonna compare this to the Prius for a second, and that's really, I am so sorry, internet, that's not what I'm... Ooh. So... So when we're driving the Prius down here, it has economy mode and it has power mode.
Yep.
The Prius has power mode, but when you're in economy mode, it literally feels like you're in a grocery cart and the wind is pushing you.
Yeah.
It's like, are we gonna go anywhere? But then you change it to power mode, and for a Prius, I mean, obviously it's not fast, but like for a Prius, it's like, oh, hey, okay, I have a little bit of pep to like get, and so I don't die pulling into traffic. And that's like, it's crazy because nowadays with technology, you can push a button and your stuff changes so drastically that it's impressive.
It's like two cars.
The comparison wasn't the GTR and the Prius car-wise, it was technology. So
fair enough.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that your car's like a Prius.
No, I got you. I got you.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna let him drive it. It's better that way. It's better that way. I appreciate letting me drive it though. That's awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. So let's switch, and he's gonna find a place to launch it for you guys. I'm gonna put a new battery in. All right, so we're gonna end it there. I'm in a cornfield because of launch stuff. So I want to thank Brandon for bringing out his GTR and letting me film it. It was a pleasure. Make sure to hit him up on Instagram and follow him. His link will be below. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment, and have a great day. Bye.